All right. Let's see if I can try and set this up because I don't really know how to go live. So give me 1 second. Can I make a? I want to make a. I don't know. Can I pin something? All right. So here's how I'm gonna try and help you guys. I could pin comments, right? Okay. Oh, okay. It's easy. Okay. See if I can pin this. Let's go. All right. So here are the directions for anybody who wants to come and join, and I'll help carry you in any raid. Um, looks like the new raid is it's the Reaper trial. If you guys would send a friend request to my alt, the alt's name is called alternate_user 007, and I'll accept every friend request. Join the private server. I'll meet you here, and then I'll help anybody who's here. So if anybody wants any help for this update, or if there's only one person here, if they want any help at all, like if it's a money grind or if you want to do a different raid, just let me know. I'm here to help you guys. No, you're not late. Welcome on in, guys. Welcome Adam, Max Salenzi, and Tokyo 81. You're not late. The stream just started. So if that's all right, man. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. You sent a request, let me accept it. All right, I'm gonna accept every request. Whoever joins this server, I will help you. But even if you can't play, I really appreciate you for tuning in. So how does everybody feel about the update? The log is very. They finally added bug fixes to the log. For once, I want to test the priest, but I kind of don't want to. Yeah, I don't really like priests. It's kind of weak. But if they really brought back the old priest, that might be cool. Yes, looks like not just shoes. Looks like the devs they nerfed everything. They nerfed everything. So it's like they just made everything back, which that's pretty lame. So welcome. What do we want to do? Yeah, it's kind of bugged. I haven't tested baseball bat yet. Let's do the new raid. We're gonna do the new raid with everybody who's joined. Um, after every raid, let's try to be back in this server. But it looks like yeah, it looks like they nerfed a lot the V moves. They just nerfed everything. I don't get it with this game. It's kind of confusing, right? Yeah, me too. I just uploaded a video using shoes, and I was like, dang, shoes are weak now. That was super shocking. And then I believe they also fixed the Berserker bug. I think I tested it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me try and test it. I'm pretty sure they fixed the Berserker bug. Which, yeah, horrible, dude. I don't know why they did this. Yeah, they fixed the Berserker bug. I'm still doing the same damage. But the Halloween Sword is, it seems to be the strongest, but it's not as strong as it was when the update released. But they made everything else weaker, and then they made the Halloween Sword like a little bit stronger. And this guy keeps teleporting, bro. It's kind of scary sometimes, but I think it's more annoying than scary. Where is he? There he is. I think he always teleports behind somebody. That's what it looks like. Yeah, they nerfed everything, dude. I can't believe it. Yeah, I just made a video with showcasing the Halloween sword. I use shoes B move and it does nothing now. So they just nerfed everything. So I just want to say thank you to the devs for just making it a lot harder. I don't know why. I don't know why they just decided to nerf it. It was already hard. Like, this was already difficult, especially for brand new players. This was already difficult, and then they nerfed everything. Um, when I was reading the patch notes, I was thinking, oh wow, the devs, they're listening to the community. Like, they nerfed, I mean, they buffed Great Sword, they buffed Priest. I know those are weapons that people always wanted buffed, but now, like, what even happened? They just nerfed everything. It's like it's just exactly like what the community really hates. I think that's a bigger criticism than Priest and everything else wanting a buff. And then they also buffed his health. They buffed the boss health, scaling to how many players are here. So because there's two other people, he has 300,000 health instead of 250,000, which is kind of annoying. The whole point is so that we can play with other people, so that it's faster to clear, not so that it's the same time. Doesn't make any sense. Halloween Sword is definitely good. I wouldn't replace the shoes though. I haven't tested other weapons yet. I might test it, but I wanna carry the people who are playing right now. But I want to test to see if every weapon got nerfed, because if they did, dude, this update is gonna be pretty hard to play through. Yes, not only shoes B, but lots of other skills also got nerfed. In the private server, thank you for joining the private server. For anybody who's playing in here, I'm gonna text them. But anybody who's in the YouTube and is also playing in the raid with me, remember to go back to the private server. We're not gonna meet in a public because it's gonna be too full. Not everybody's gonna be able to join. There he is. But I think it's kind of lazy. Yeah, the crit damage indicator isn't really that crazy. Maybe it's because I don't have any crit built in. We'll see how the meta shifts. Because it looks like the meta is probably going to be crit. Since there's a trait for crit. There's a pets for crit. They're trying to push the meta to crit now. I feel like the devs just need to they need to find an identity with this game. Like, where do you want players to go? Because you keep making players go in different directions. And they don't know what to grind anymore. Because they just keep nerfing what they worked so hard to work on. And it's kind of demotivating for a lot of players. Yeah, we need old baseball back. To be honest, that felt fair to me, because you had to work hard for that. You still had to get 100 mastery on the baseball bat. It wasn't easy. But yeah, I think it's pretty ridiculous, if you ask me. Got a new trait on my spinal blade. Oh, nice. You should let me know how that new trait feels, Adam. Shogun Raid is the best. I agree. Me too, because Shogun Raid is fun. Like, I want to fight a big boss, but I don't want it to have to take, like, several minutes to beat him. Like, that's not fun. It's just tedious. Like, fighting big bosses are fun, but this game is getting it all wrong. Like, but don't get me wrong. I love this game. Like, I see the potential in this game, and I really do enjoy this game. But it's just kind of frustrating to a lot of players, especially new players. Do a little damage. Yeah, and yeah, I know he keeps teleporting. This Reaper boss is so annoying. If he was, I wouldn't mind the teleporting if he was if we still had our damage. Like, if we were still doing powerful damage, because the teleporting would be cool. But now it feels annoying because it already takes a long time to kill him. It's almost dead finally, though. It's ridiculous. Oops. Let me rejoin that private server. For the fans. Let me check the friend requests. Is Meta Pets just Bat and new Reaper Pet? It looks like it. Looks like the new Reaper Pet is gonna be pretty good. If it actually works though. Because I'm aware that the Spooky Cat Pet isn't so good. Dang, the Scythe is 1,000. Yes, I'm accepting all requests right now. Okay, I have every request accepted. Believe so. Yeah, my damage is pretty crazy. Alright, I think this is everybody. Let me check my requests one more time. Let's do this. Yes, I do a lot of damage. Because I play this game a lot. That's pretty good. Octopus, the octopus pet is good. Last time I saw it though, it was kind of buggy. But if octopus is all you got, I would bring octopus. It's not a bad choice. Healthy power is the best. It might be. I'm still running Berserker, but I think I might run healthy power to be honest. Yeah, Halloween sword is viable now. I just hope it doesn't get ruined. Yeah, I really hope this game just isn't ruined by just all these nerfs. Just this game likes to nerf everything. Yeah, I might run a healthy power instead, because the berserker they fixed the berserker bug, and it's probably not even worth it anymore. And I have enough heals. I'm gonna run a healthy power next run. Is shoes still good? I don't even think so, man. I'm just using shoes because I like the shoes, but I don't know if shoes is good anymore. I might run a spinal blade instead, just to test to see if it's faster. Because I don't know if shoes specifically got nerfed or if every skill damage got nerfed. Does Berserker do none now? Yeah, they nerfed the Berserker bug. What is healthy power buff? It buffs your attack as long as you're above 80% health. I believe it's like a 1.15 damage. It's a pretty good constant buff. It's definitely better than Berserker. I mean, the bug's gone, and since the scaling got so low, probably more worth it. If you were to rank the Halloween sword, what would you put it at? I haven't tested other weapons. It is at least top 3 right now so far. I haven't seen the Reaper side. I haven't tested if the bow or spinal blade are still good. But it looks like the shoes isn't too much viable anymore, which is really sad to see. Yeah, it's 5 skills now, and it's kind of hard to try and like time, and it's kind of hard to try and time your skills for your V move, because you want to always use your moves. You don't want to like, you can't let the Berserker passive be your vice to not let you use your V moves. Can I join it? Yes. So if you guys would take a look at that pinned comment, send a friend request to my alternate account, and I'm gonna accept every single request. The alternate account has a private server. All you have to do is join the private server, and then when I'm done here, you'll be able to join up. So, I think, hold on guys. Whoever sent a friend request, I want you to send it again, because I think I clicked ignore on accident. I'm very sorry. I think I clicked ignore on accident for some of you. So, you can send it again. I'm very sorry if I clicked ignore. Yeah, the nerf is so random, unnecessary. Yeah, they should add, like, I asked for this. I wish they had like 150 mastery, and you get like an exclusive effect and like one more last buff. I think the buff should be low cooldowns. Just rolled out shoes to just get. It's okay, shoes isn't good anymore either. So rolling off shoes, it's not a bad idea. But since they nerfed it pretty badly. Which sucks, because I know there are people who work hard to try and get shoes specifically just for it to get nerfed. What they need to do is nerf the price of upgrading weapons. I think their price is already pretty hefty. That could fix it though. It is. I am here. Yeah, I'm in the middle of a raid. as soon as I'm done with the raid, everybody who's waiting in the private server, um, I'll join it and I'll help you all. Yeah, thank you guys who sent the request again. Again, I'm sorry I clicked ignore. That's completely on me. So my bad for that. You upgrade your bitrate for whatever you use. Yeah, I'm gonna try and fix it right now. I'm noticing right now it's not looking good. I have a laptop I'm using to look at the stream. As soon as this raid is done, I'm gonna try and fix the stream. This is my very first time streaming, so I don't really I'm not really too experienced. I just know that there are a lot of people in the comments who want my help, but I'm pretty busy outside of playing this game. So if I could dedicate streaming to playing with people, I think I could do both. Like I get to make a video and get to help you guys. Boom, we're done. All right, just give me 1 second. I'm gonna try and figure out the stream for a second. You think there would be more pet slots? I feel like there won't be any more pet slots, to be honest. I feel like this is it. Like having to buy a pet slot would be kind of crazy. I'm gonna try Spinal Blade and Halloween Sword, and I'm gonna try and fix the stream for a second. How do I... Alright guys, I just want you guys to know that I am a little bit of a boomer. So I'm gonna have to end the stream real fast. And I'm gonna get this up and running once again.